Today on Southern Accent Foods, I'll show you how to make a staple that every cook should know about, roasted chicken. It's easier than you think, and it's one of the most versatile and useful things you can make. Start with the highest quality chicken you can find, preferably air-chilled, not in water, and if you can, try to find one with no retained water or some mysterious solution, whatever that might be. Pat the chicken dry, and make sure you take note of how much it weighs before you discard the packaging. We're not going to brine this chicken, we're going to salt it. Brining is so 90s. Remove any giblets, gizzards, and the neck if included, and discard or reserve for another use. Trim any fat from the neck area and the cavity. Mix up 1½ tablespoons of salt with a pinch of sugar. Liberally sprinkle over the whole chicken, and make sure to get some on the back and in the cavity too. Don't rub it in because the crystals will tear the skin and that will be bad, okay? Get this thing on a rack, uncovered, on the lowest shelf of your refrigerator for a couple of hours or up to overnight. Now we're going to use some celery to create a makeshift rack to keep the chicken elevated in the pan. You can use a baking dish if you don't have a saute pan that can go into the oven. You could also use a roasting pan with a rack if you're keen on overspending, but I like doing it this way. Get just a little water in the bottom to keep the drippings from burning. Before it's time to cook, take your chicken out of the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour to take the chill off. When life gives you lemons, cut them in half and squeeze them over a chicken. Put them right into the cavity along with any optional fresh herbs that you have. I like thyme. Tuck the wings underneath. Tie the drumsticks together, and here's a thought from Julia Child. There are some knowledgeable cooks who maintain that trussing is unnecessary, and they leave the legs splayed. But this, I believe, can lead to overcooked drumsticks, and it gives the chicken a rather wanton look. Thank you, Julia. Wanton. Gotta love that. Give your chicken a generous brushing with 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and hit it with as much fresh black pepper as you like. Get your demure and modest chicken into the center of a 400-degree Fahrenheit oven, that's 205 degrees Celsius, for about 20 to 22 minutes a pound, or until it registers 160 to 165 degrees Fahrenheit, or 71 to 74 degrees Celsius on a thermometer. That's all there is to it. And here is your fantastic roasted chicken. Truly a Swiss Army knife. You can use this for so many other recipes. You'll be making one of these at least a couple of times a month. Click that like button if you haven't already, and have a look at my website, southernaccentfoods.com. You can download and print my recipes. They're in a checklist format, and you can sign up for a weekly recipe sent straight to your inbox before the video goes up, so you can go shopping if you want to make it. Let me know down in the comments if there's anything you'd like to see me make, and watch another one of my videos here.